How's it going, guys? Zippy here. Well, I had a slight problem with the pond. I woke up in the morning and it had drained like a whole bunch, and I couldn't figure out where the water was draining from. At first I thought it was the waterfall. I thought that the waterfall had kind of, because when the waterfall runs slow, the water kind of sucks around the back edge and then it'll drain along the back and then run off to the sides. So I thought that was my problem, but the water kept going down. So it actually kind of leveled off right around the return pipe. So that's the return pipe. So, but I took a look at all of that, and those pipes are all solvent welded. This seal is really on their well. There's silicone all the way around. It's not lifting anywhere. So I don't think the problem was from there. So I did notice, so I'm now, let's see, yeah, almost a hand length from where the water stopped. So I drained the pond down lower so I can inspect. So right about here, the liner has pulled away from the window. So I think, I'm gonna say I'm 75% sure that's where my leak is. So I'm gonna need to get some silicone in there, get it curing, fill it back up, and see if the leak comes back. So that's been my fun excitement. The fish are, I mean, they're doing okay. There's no filtration running except for the bottom aerator, so I think they'll be fine for a while. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna fill that, get some silicone in there, fill that up, and we'll see if that fixes my problem. So I'll see you back in a bit. How's it going, guys? Zippy here. So we just got back from Las Vegas visiting my brother, and he gave us his goldfish because he had to take down his fish tank. So he calls this thing fish stick. So we're gonna put him in the pond. So he's already been sitting here for about 15 minutes. So I noticed we got back and our pond water's kind of green, so we'll have to troubleshoot our algae growth. But here we go, we're gonna release fish stick. Here, hold this. All right, here goes fish stick into the water. All right, fish stick. What's up, guys? Zippy here. All right, so it's been about 4 days since I got back from Vegas, and been trying to combat the green pond water. So what I did so far is I moved my UV light into my Sieve filter so it's in full contact with the water. And then I purchased this Pure Pond Bomb. So this is a, it's a big bacteria ball is basically what it is. So it provides beneficial bacteria. So I've placed that into the pond. And then also, since the pea soup green water starves your water of oxygen, I picked up this oxygen test kit. I tested it the day I got it, and I tested 8 liters per gallon, which is, I guess, right where you want to be. So, but yesterday evening, I came out and noticed my bubbles were not working. So, my Jabeo or J-Cod air pump has stopped pumping air. So I've YouTubed a few videos to see how to troubleshoot these. So there's a little piece of cotton in here that could be clogged, but I mean, I've only been running this thing for 3 weeks, so I have a feeling it's probably the diaphragm. So in the next clip, I'm gonna crack this thing open and we'll take a look to see what the problem is. So my guess it's one of the diaphragms probably ripped. So my other pump is working. So the bad thing is I need oxygen in my water to help fight the green algae. And so I'm going to take another oxygen test, and I'll show you that here in the next clip on how I do the O2 test. So the water is getting a little better. I'm getting a little bit better clarity, so I think this pond bomb is working. The UV sterilizer in the Sieve filter is probably starting to do its job. I should probably, for the size of this pond, probably get a bigger one. But I mean, from the research I've done, the green pond syndrome is pretty common on a brand new pond setup. So hopefully once I get my colony of bacteria established, I won't have to deal with the green pond water anymore. So anyways, it's just the joys of ponding. So it's a learning experience. This is my first pond, and I'm glad I have all of your guys' videos to watch too, to learn, and hopefully you'll learn something from my videos. So alright, so let's get into the next clip where we crack this open and do an O2 test. So right now I'm going to get the O2 test going. So I need to get 5 ml of water. Alright, got my 5 ml of water, so let's go get this water tested. Alright guys, so I'm going to now conduct the O2 test on the pond water. So this is a Sally Furt's oxygen test, so it's important to know what the oxygen level is. So here I have 5 ml of pond water. So we're going to add this to the vial. And then we're going to follow the directions in adding the reagents and see what the O2 level is. We're aiming for around about 8 parts, 8 p.m. So first step is we're going to add 5 drops of the O1 solution. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're just going to gently swirl that. Alright, that was about 20 seconds as the directions say. And then we're now going to add 5 drops of the O2 number 2 solution, and we're going to stir for 15 seconds. Two, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to swirl for 15. All right. So now it says, wait for 1 minute. So let's watch my fish for 1 minute. All right, that was about a minute according to the timer on the camera. So now we're going to add 5 drops of solution number 3 and swirl for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Swirl. All right, and it says allow 1 more minute for the color to fully develop. Let's go watch my fish. All right, it's been about a minute. So now we want to take this and match it up to get a reading. So I don't know, looking through the camera, it's hard to say, but I would say in my vision it's above 8, below 12, so we're looking at 9 to 10. So this, from what I read, you're aiming for 8 mg per liter or higher. So our oxygen is good. That's good. So the so that means the green soupy pond water is not harming the fish, so the fish are not striving for oxygen. If they were, we would probably see the koi and the goldfish up at the top gasping for air if they were low on oxygen. So hopefully the oxygen maintains, and hopefully I can get through the green pond water. So I'm gonna give it another couple days, and I'll catch up with you to see the progress. So I'll see you back. Zippy fast. How's it going, guys? Zippy here. So after getting back from my little trip to Vegas and noticing my water is now green, I went and tested my water. So here's how my stats are looking. Ammonia, looks like there's nothing. Nitrite, looks like I have about 0.25 on the nitrite scale. And then nitrate, I'm probably sitting at 5 parts per million. So, so far the only thing I've done right now to combat my green water is I moved my UV light actually into the water of the sieve, so it's actually sitting in the water making contact and having more time with the water instead of just sitting in front of the sieve where the water's rushing by. So hopefully that'll help with the green water. So, but anyways, as I find out some more, I'll add some more and get back to you in a little bit. All right, see you back. Good morning, guys. So this is day number 6 of my green pond water. So it's getting better. I can see further down into the water. Still has a green tint, but now I can see probably a good 2-3 feet into the water. So that's good. So it's slowly clearing up. So tomorrow I should receive my replacement air pump. So for now, let's see how clear it looks like down in the pond. And check out the fish. How's it going, guys? All right, so it's been about 3 weeks now since I had the green water. So I kind of started back in beginning of July. Now it's more towards the end of July. So it's gotten a lot clear. It's not 100% clear, but definitely getting better. I can see pretty much almost all the way to the bottom of the pond now. So anyways, it's been a while since I posted a video, so I'm gonna wrap this video up and let you guys observe, make comments, anything else I can do to help clear the water. I'm gonna give these guys some food. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So that was just some of my issues I've had getting this pond up and running, but you know, nothing's ever smooth sailing. So hopefully hopefully the water will clear up shortly, and yeah, I'll have some clear water here. So all right, well, you guys have a good one. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Zippy does it, Zippy out.
Holy, lot of fish.